Hi everyone, this is Simon Ward, your Outlaw coach from thetriathloncoach.com, and I have some last minute tips for you for the weekend before the Outlaw starts on Sunday morning. I will of course see you on the start line, and I might see you in the race briefing, and I'll definitely see you at the finish, but here are some things that are going to make your day go much better based on my coaching and real life experience. So look at the board. The first thing, you're going to be there on Friday and Saturday. You're going to be registering and you're going to be racking your bike on Saturday afternoon. I recommend that you take a little bit of extra time to work out where you're going to park your car on Sunday morning, how long it's going to take you to get in there. There may be one or two entrances, there'll be lots of cars, it'll be going through a funnel, so it may not be as quick as you expect. Allow extra time. Work out how long it's going to take to walk from your car park to the transition area, and make sure you leave extra time. Okay? Have a look around transition area while you're there. Work out where the swim start is, how you get from the swim exit to your bike, how you get out of T1, how you get back into T2, and how you get out to the area where your bike kit and your run kit are stored in the marquees in between each section. Okay, recce it. When you've done all that, you can relax then. Set yourself a little timetable for race morning, starting with the race start time and working backwards. You all know where it is. It should be, you should have read the information manuals now, and you'll get a second chance to hear this information in the race briefings. Okay, Saturday and Sunday the weather's not looking too good, so you might want to bring, for those of you who are not expecting to be super quick on the bike or who've spent a bit too long in the water, you might want to bring a gilet and a pair of arm warmers. That'll just help you keep warmer in the cooler parts of the morning until it does warm up a little bit. Okay, so on Sunday morning, arrive early. We always have people who are late, right? We always have people who are rushing. Reduce your stress by being early. If you have to stand around a little bit, that's fine on race day. But we'd rather that than you rushing, sprinting for the start line to make it on time for the race. Please don't bring your friends and family down to the area around transition. They're not really allowed there, and it just clutters and congests the whole area for every single person. Marshals, athletes, and we will be ushering people out of there well before the start time. So put them on the banking, okay, behind the transition orbit on top of the boathouse, and say your goodbyes before you go into transition. Please, please, otherwise we'll just have to shoo people out, and that's when tempers get frayed. For the swim start, okay, one thing, if you're a fast swimmer, you want to be near the front. If you're not particularly confident, you definitely don't want to be near the front of your pen, because all that will happen is that the faster swimmers who are maybe less confident, but okay once things get going, will be swimming over the top of you, and that's not going to be a good start to your day. So my advice is, if you're not so confident, start at the back, walk in behind everybody. There's plenty of time. Okay, it'll make a better race for you if you're not stressed by people forcing you into a tiny little area and banging you as they go about their swim stroke. So do that, please. Get yourself into the right position. Have an ask around when you're at the swim start. What are people likely to swim? See if they're gonna swim faster than you, go behind them. If they're gonna swim slower than you, politely ask if they mind if you go in front. I try that every race and it works brilliantly. So try that too. All right. Out onto the bike. As I said, if you think you're going to have a slow bike, take some arm warmers and a gilet with you. You can always discard them at an aid station, but better to have them than getting cold. When you're on the bike, the feed stations are less than 20 miles apart. The chances are you're going to be passing a feed station once every hour to an hour and a half, somewhere between that time. So you definitely don't need to have 4 water bottles. 2 at the most should be fine. So if you've got 4 water bottle carriers on your bike, you can take 2 off. Okay, but if you spent lots of money on a light bike and you spent a lot of time watching what you eat to get your weight down, don't overload yourself by carrying around all that water. We have plenty for you. It's not necessary. Okay, next you're going to get onto the run. Okay, same thing. We've got aid stations less than 2 kilometres apart. So you don't need to have friends and family out there stationed with picnics to supply you with energy. We've got lots of stuff. And if you really do feel like you're a little bit low on sugar between them, carry a gel in your pocket. Okay, that's it. All I would say between now and then is take it easy, relax, minimise the stress by setting off early and arriving early, recce the transition, have a robust race plan and stick to it on Sunday, and we'll see you all at the finish line. Take care, bye for now.